What's poppin', y'all? It's your man Cloud Boy Bales coming at you with some breaking news. I've been wanting this for a little long time. I'm like, who? So the Bucks made a trade, guys. The Bucks are making a trade. And who might we get? We got Jrue Holiday, guys. We got Jrue Holiday. Trade is trading away Eric Bledsoe and George Hill for Jrue Holiday. And a bunch of our first round picks as well, which is not surprising because obviously I think the Bucks really want to try to build a deep roster, and I think Middleton is. I think we need a second good player. Jrue Holiday is probably the most underrated player in the league. I think there's no doubt in my mind that dude is I love him. I've always been a fan of him. I think he's a great two-way. He's basically a two-way player. I mean, he can both drive and he can shoot. He's a comfortable shooter. He's a comfortable driver. I love the guy since I've seen him play at New Orleans when he was complimenting Anthony Davis. Obviously, we traded him because we knew that New Orleans is trying to do the rebuild and try to find a team around Zion, and Jrue Holiday really didn't fit with their scheme, so that's why we got him. They got Eric Bledsoe now, and George Hill. That's some good picks for them. They might trade those guys away, but honestly, I'm so stoked. I'm really happy with what we've seen. This means that obviously now that we have no Hill and no Bledsoe, we're likely going to be getting another guard. And I'm hoping it's Bogey Bogdanovic. So that's one thing. Because if that's the case, we can have a point guard in Jrue Holiday and Bogey at shooting guard. And that would complete our starting five, which I would be stoked with. Obviously, I think we'd have so much room to sign bench players. Hopefully we re-sign Connaughton, and maybe if Korver decides to stick around, we bring him back for a year. But I'm liking where we're at. Originally, I thought DiVincenzo was going to get traded, but I feel like they want to stick him around and have him be future guard and six-man player. So I'm excited. I want to see the Bucks really compete against teams like the Nets and the Celtics and the Sixers and the Heat. Yeah, I think we can do that. There's been some crazy trades. I mean, we've already seen Chris Paul go to the Suns, and Robert Covington go to the Portland Trailblazers, and the big one, Dennis Schroeder, was to the Lakers, which was kind of a big deal. Yeah, this might be a crazy offseason if we really see what we're going to see. But this is what Giannis wants. I want Giannis to be happy, and I think this is a guy that's really going to complement players, and I'm a big fan of him. Obviously, it sucks that we have to give up our first-round picks for him, and of course our two guards for him, but he's worth it. He's worth every single amount of it, and I think this is a big win for the Milwaukee Bucks. Anyways, obviously more updates. I'll come to you live if I hear anything else, but you guys have a great night. Stay safe and stay smart and do some great things, and go Bucks. Let it fly. We'll see you next time.